Hello, Top Dynamics family. Today, we delve into the story of a discovery that forms the bedrock of our modern world, yet one whose inventor's name was cruelly erased: the life and death of Alan Turing. As Top Dynamics examines the greatest transformations of our world, we often see that a simple accident or the tragedy of a single individual can change the future of a civilization forever. Much like the accidental discovery of the microwave oven, the birth of the modern computer and artificial intelligence was forged in the crucible of a deadly war and desperate necessity. The year is 1939. As the world descended into the chaos of World War II, Hitler's armies were rolling through Europe. Yet, the Allies' greatest challenge wasn't on the front line. It was beneath the oceans. The German Navy's perfect communication network, encrypted by a machine called Enigma, was effectively hunting down British supply convoys. Enigma was a mathematical labyrinth, seemingly unbreakable, capable of altering letters in millions of ways every second. The British government was desperate. Every sinking ship suggested that surrender was only a matter of time. In the midst of this despair, a secret team of the UK's finest minds was assembled at Bletchley Park. Among them was a brilliant, awkward, and profoundly mathematical genius, Alan Turing. Turing's first move was to reject all manual decipher methods. He believed that Enigma could only be broken by a machine. What set Turing apart was that he wasn't just asking how to break the Enigma's mechanics. He was asking the fundamental question of how machines could think. He was the first person to assign human-like intelligence to a machine. His critical letter in the mathematical model he presented ignited the spark of modern computer science. This was the great accident that would launch not only the war effort, but the entire digital age. The machine that broke Enigma and Itis-Elidor Turing's answer was a colossal mechanical contraption codenamed the Bombe. The Bombe was a beast, standing roughly $2.5 meters tall, a churning mass of hundreds of cables and rotating drums. Its mission was simple: to test millions of possible settings of the Enigma instantly, far exceeding human speed. This was not a computer in the sense we know it, but it was the world's first machine based on programmable logic. Turing was not just trying to break the code. He was designing a system that broke the system. The success of the bomb remained one of World War II's deepest secrets. Using the bomb, the British learned the exact locations and attack plans of the German U-boats. Historians estimate that Turing's invention allowed the Allies to win the war at least 2 years earlier, saving millions of lives and directly shaping the political landscape of modern Europe. But Turing's genius extended beyond the bomb. His post-war work shifted into the realm of pure science. In 1947, Turing proposed a criterion for determining when a machine could think, what we know today as the Turing test. The test was simple. If a human couldn't tell whether they were talking to a machine or another person without knowing who was behind the screen, then the machine was intelligent. Those who can imagine that a machine can't think simply don't know what machine or thought means. The Turing test introduced the concept of artificial intelligence, AI, to the scientific world. Today's Google, OpenAI, and all modern software are built upon the foundation of this single, fundamental question posed by Turing. He defined not just the hardware, but the future of software. If the microwave changed how we eat, Turing's invention changed how we think and how we access information. Tragedy. From scientific triumph to personal disaster. Savasi Kriterenberg Carmen Eisenheikai. Zafuro Bitmalidi Dejelmi. For a hero who saved the war, the story should have ended in triumph, right? Unfortunately, Turing's story is one of the most painful examples Top Dynamics has ever witnessed. Institutional morality crushing personal freedom. After the war ended, the British government kept Turing's incredible achievements top secret. Just a decade later, in the 1950s, homosexuality remained illegal in Britain and was treated as a severe crime. In 1952, when Alan Turing reported a burglary at his home to the police, the investigation quickly turned toward his personal life. He was soon arrested and charged with gross indecency under the prevailing laws. Turing was given two options: imprisonment, which meant serving time in severe correctional facilities, or chemical castration, a year of compulsory hormonal treatment, diethylstilbestrol injections, intended to reduce his sexual drive. Fearing the loss of his cognitive ability, Turing accepted the second option, This year-long treatment physically and psychologically devastated him. The already shy and introverted genius sank into severe depression. The side effects of the hormone therapy caused permanent physical damage to his body. The mind that had designed the future of computers was slowly and ruthlessly being dismantled. The British government subjected the hero who saved their nation to the ultimate personal tragedy. One of the 20th century's brightest minds, Alan Turing, was found dead in his home on June 7, 1954, just 2 years later. The cause of death was cyanide poisoning. Next to his bed lay a half-eaten apple, laced with cyanide. The official inquest ruled it a suicide. Was this an accident? Was the cyanide-laced apple a reference to Snow White, one of Turing's favorite fairy tales? Or was it the tragic reflection of a man whose own design logic, the ability to turn chaos into order, could no longer tolerate the sheer irrationality of his own life? The legacy and the apple myth. Turing's tragic and premature death could not be the end of the story, because the dynamics he set in motion were unstoppable. In the years following his death, computer technology exploded, built upon the foundation of the logic he established. The man who broke the code of his own machine had unlocked the secret to the modern digital age. However, his name was officially erased from records for years due to wartime secrecy and personal scandal. It is at this point that a cultural legend emerged regarding Turing's death, connecting him to one of the world's most valuable brands, Apple. The story goes that Steve Jobs, one of Apple's co-founders, was a great admirer of Turing, and the company's logo, the bitten apple, was a tribute to Turing's tragic, cyanide-laced suicide. While this story has never been officially confirmed, the bite taken out of the logo is often seen as a clever nod to the most fundamental unit of computer science, the bite, and it remains a powerful, symbolic legend honoring Turing's legacy. Turing is rightfully regarded as a father of modern cryptography, AI, and computer science. His tragedy is the ethical cost paid for the world's greatest technological triumph. Conclusion: the echoes of forgotten vision and the top dynamics promise. Alan Turing's story shows us precisely why top dynamics exists. Great inventions are born not just in labs, but at the critical intersection of personal tragedy and societal prejudice. Every smart device you hold today, every encrypted message you send, every revolutionary AI application owes a debt to the genius of that solitary mathematician, sacrificed by the moral and legal order of 1950s Britain. The British government finally offered an official apology for the treatment of Alan Turing in 2009. In 2013, he was granted a royal pardon by Queen Elizabeth II. But alas, the pardon did little to change the fate of the man who designed the future of computing. Like the accidental discovery of the microwave, Turing brought order out of chaos. Yet, order, in the end, could not tolerate his personal chaos. And this is precisely where Top Dynamics steps in. We are here not just to tell you what happened, but to help you understand the why and the how. Our mission at Top Dynamics, from the accidental finds of inventors to the tragic genius of Turing, is to reveal the complex, layered, and often forgotten dynamics behind the brands, people, and inventions that shaped our world. Every Friday, we bring you the distilled knowledge of hundreds of hours of research. Every week, we pull back the hidden threads of the events that change your life. We are not just looking for viewers. We are looking for partners in analysis. If you, too, love to take a deep dive into the complex narratives behind the technology, brands, or figures that shape your everyday life, are curious not just about the outcome, but about the accidents, strategies, and tragedies that led to that outcome, and wish to be part of the thinking community, then this is where you belong. By joining us on this journey, you become an indispensable part of the Top Dynamics family. So, we have a simple request. Subscribe right now and hit that notification bell. This ensures you never miss a critical analysis. From the genius of Alan Turing to the foundational dynamics of the world's biggest brands. Like this video, your likes are the most critical engine that allows this difficult research to reach more curious minds. And most importantly, join us in the comments. How do you think the treatment of Alan Turing has indirectly affected modern AI ethics and the speed of development? Or how should your favorite tech giant pay homage to Turing's legacy? Share your thoughts below. Remember, Top Dynamics is not just a channel name. It is a key to understanding how the world moves. We look forward to analyzing the dynamics of another critical invention or person in another world-shaping story next week. Until then, don't just look at the world around you. Try to understand its dynamics